Hey, why not check out my store, teesprings.com/stores/Antonia O's uni squad store. Hi guys, I'm Antonia. Welcome to Uni Squad channel. It's the Antonia O Uni Squad channel. I'm Antonia. And at the back of yesterday, we had a little meeting called the Welcome Back Chat. We had a few students returning from gap year or they're just going back into the final year. We had it on MS Teams and we had it on Zoom, and it was fantastic, the input that students put in, and it was a lovely sharing atmosphere, respectful. Everyone felt what I believe everyone just felt at ease to just say what they wanted to say, ask questions, share their concerns, excitement, more concerns. Obviously, it's COVID time, so there's going to be a lot more concerns, a lot of feeling of unease. So it was fantastic to have the opportunity where, on a student perspective, on a student level, we can just converse with each other and just learn from each other and actually help each other. That's the whole point with UNESCO. That's our ethos. It's about collaborating and networking with each other on a student level. And yeah, I'm just really glad that it went well. And if you want to join into one of our sessions, we're hosting one next week. Just send me a comment below and just let me know if you want to join in. So I want to jump into a few points that was picked up yesterday. And these are very serious issues that I want to raise up and I want to flag up to universities. So I'm talking directly to you, universities, the executive boards, presidents of the universities, admin staff, and the assessment board, whoever. This is directly to you, and this is for students who have gone through what I'm about to say. To just drop a comment below. I want us to see what's going on. I want to just have a quick tally, just a quick survey as to what's happening. So if this is related to you, or you know somebody who's gone through what I'm about to say, please drop a comment below, and it'll be great to get in touch, and we can go from there to just start something to help students in this position, in this situation. So there's a massive issue that's occurring. So students who had a gap year or took a gap year from their studies, it could be in their second year, but it seems to be the problem is students past the first year, level 4, gone through level 5, and they start to have that break between level 5 gap to level 6. Okay, that's the issue. Or yeah, it's level 6. Anyway, the university, the administrative side, or the assessment side, whichever way it is, and the communication between student finance has caused a problem. When I say I think problem is an understatement, a rift in students completing their degree, because for some reason, the university and student finance had classed students that they completed their degree when they have not. They've only took a gap year between year 5 or level 5 and level 6. Now, from my recollection, which is a very recent recollection, in each year you have to enroll. So if you have not enrolled to your final year because you've taken a gap year, and you informed the university, and obviously you informed student finance, they're in the awareness that what your plans are, for whatever reason you're entitled to a gap year, hence why there's such thing as a gap year. Why is it that I've learned students have been given a transcript of completing their degree when they have not? They're technically paused at level 5, took a year out, and were due to start their final year. Now, because of this issue with student finance, there's been an issue where student finance have refused students to pay for a 4th year. Does it make sense to you? A fourth year, but technically it's their third year, the final year. They've classed students in inquiring about this and said, I want to enroll back into my final year as their fourth year because they've been told that they've already completed it. Confused? Yeah, I'm confused too. This is the issue. I know somebody personally, not or aside from the people I spoke to yesterday, has gone through the same thing at a different university. The only time I'm at University of East London. The student I spoke to is from the University of East London, but there's somebody else who a different university, different degree. This has happened to, which led to that the final year, which is this year, to be paid privately because student finance refused to pay for their final year on a merit that this is their fourth year that they're applying for, which is not true. I haven't heard about this issue on the news or in talks with lecturers or anybody else in student union or amongst the committee. I haven't heard anything apart from students themselves telling me this issue or parents telling me of their children that they can't get student finance because they've been told that they already completed it when they haven't. This issue needs to be addressed as soon as possible. I know one particular student, she doesn't know what's going to happen. She's confused. Is this today? Just, being told she doesn't know whether she'll be allowed to complete her studies because she already received a transcript that she completed it. She can't apply for student finance because she's been told that she's completed it. She's in limbo. She's been told to wait for an outcome. The course, this is welcome week. Still nothing. It may be that she could start in October, but does that mean that she will have to have a winter graduation if it doesn't go back in October? Obviously it's going to delay her knowledge, gaining her knowledge because she technically hasn't enrolled into her final year. What's happening? Universities, I'm calling for your clarification. And all the people who are listed before, I'm calling for your clarification. The students need your clarification as soon as possible. This is a matter of urgency. Student finance, the communication between universities and student finance needs to be transparent, clear and precise. Students are investing in their time, money, careers, and everything else in between in gaining their degree. They don't need this. With enough stress as it is, being a student, going to university, which is risky as itself with what's going on. But we don't need this added stress on top of it. There are many students out there, and I believe it's a nationwide issue. It's not isolated. Like I said, this is 2 universities now. Students have complained that this has happened to them, and having now to go to a different university in hopes of completing their degree. So this is I believe a nationwide issue of students, a second year to third year issue. Drop your comments below. Like I said before, if you've experienced this yourself, or know somebody, if you're a parent watching this and this has happened to you, or you want some more information, I'm trying to get information to sort this out. Or if you're a lecturer or someone senior who would like to drop their comments and thoughts and suggestions of what students can do or should do, please feel free to do so. We are dependent on knowledge, and knowledge is power, and knowledge is allowing students to fulfill their dreams. And with this key information of what the next steps to do in a situation like this is vital, and students are in need of that. Okay, so let's work together, let's collaborate, let's figure out a plan to solve this issue. We need students to graduate. We need our students to graduate. We need our students to fulfill their dreams. We need this to happen now. I've been Antonia Disler. Please see my merchant store, which is on Teesprings, Antonia O Unisquad store. And I've got a few things on there that you might like, like mugs, t-shirts, and a face mask. And just keep safe and keep going. We're soon around just the bend of 2020. Don't know what next year holds, but let's keep our heads up and keep working together.